Alright, here we are, episode 3. Can't believe we made it this far. Summer's in full swing. Everybody is out getting dirty, rolling around. Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting episode.
I'm Roman Tenza,
And I'm Mark Reyna.
and we're going to bring you the finest web edits, videos, BMX content that you should know about, give you the inside scoop, all kinds of rad stuff, because this is
Freestyle
5.
Okay, so part of having this position means that I can pick and choose what we want to talk about, and I'm going to promote this little thing that we got going on here in Portland a little bit because I can, so that's just the way it goes. We have a nice little community edit that just came out, kind of a little teaser for what we're working on for a full-fledged video. So yeah, Roman, what did you think about this video?
Well, I think it really alludes to something amazing. You know, it's like you want BMX to be wholesome and kind of collect the whole community together, and I feel like it's gonna really kind of lead up to that. You know, it covers a good range of styles of riding, and you know what? I think it's gonna be great.
You know, I was thinking when, we started coming up with this, and especially with the way the Portland scene is, and how it just really fits what BMX really is. There's so many aspects of it. I mean, there's flatland in it, there's dirt in it. We're hoping to get some vert in there somewhere, I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a lot of street. Tony Twominen just murders it, Roman here got some good trails in there, so I know you trail kids will really get a kick out of this. And the full-fledged video, it's going to have a lot more to offer. This is just a little teaser just to give you an idea of what we're doing. So, yeah, check it out, you know.
And it does a great job of showing you that, you know what, BMX is all about fun with your friends, and that's all that matters. So, check it out, get psyched, go ride your bike, and have a good time.
Yeah, it's the introducing edit for Community BMX. So, there you go. Okay, so we're here to talk about the next edit, and we got a very special appearance from Chris Doyle himself, and our man Roman over here took charge of the little interview. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, we were lucky enough to interview Chris Doyle about his recent trip to France to ride bikes. Duh. It sounds amazing. They rode dirt jumps. And yeah, wait till you see the footage. It's amazing. So check it out. Get psyched.
Chris Doyle.
Go grab your shovel. Start digging. And let's do this.
Vive la France.
Amazing.
Okay. Roman Tenza here with Chris Doyle, legendary riding for Kink Bikes. And he recently went to France to do some dirt jumping. And how was the trip, Chris?
The trip was great, man. Not only are the Kink guys
Who all went with you?
The guys that went, Tom Dillon, J. Rowe, Daryl Taco was filming. We had a couple of French guys with us as well, and we had one of the distributor was with us, and we just toured around southern France and hit trails, and it was
Nice. How many sets of trails did you end up hitting?
I think it was about 4 sets of trails, and unfortunately, it was right after they had a huge monsoon. The week prior, so the locals really hustled to get at least a couple lines running for all of us.
They got kind of thrashed from the weather?
They did.
Okay, yeah. Wow, that's pretty crazy. What were the locals all pretty cool then? Like,
oh, absolutely.
All of them were stoked to get them ready and
yeah,
no problems or anything?
No problems at all. I mean, we knew ahead of time that everyone was cool, so we weren't going to just show up unexpected with cameras. So everyone knew we were coming, and everyone was really accommodating, and everyone was really friendly.
How long was the trip?
Trip was about 10 days, which kind of sounds like a lot, but when you're covering that much ground, we could have, gone at least another couple days.
Right. Yeah, totally. That's rad. What was a highlight to the trip?
Oh, the highlight, getting a ride with, not only getting a ride with my buddies and everything.
The boys. Yeah.
I got to ride with French legend Alex Dropsy.
Yeah.
And I got to do a 360 turn down train with him. We do them very similar.
Okay, yeah.
So we did a train. It's in that web edit you can see.
That guy's sick.
And it's always cool.
Now, okay, he's got a set of trails too, right?
Yeah, he digs at
Big boy ones.
Peignay.
Right. Okay.
That was the last spot we
Is
hit.
he still brakeless in riding jumps?
Still brakeless and
Nice.
still killing it.
Rad. That's awesome. Shoot, how's the food? How's French cuisine? Did you get any French cuisine?
The food's always good. They come in smaller portions.
Yeah.
But other than that, the food's pretty typical. Yeah, good food as always.
Nice. Cool. How's J-Ro doing?
Jay's doing great, man. He's
Did he have his blanket with him?
he's always got his blanket with him.
What up, Jay?
What's up, Jay? He's never been without his blanket his entire life.
Yeah.
So I've often asked him like, hey, what happens if you don't have it? He's like, I don't know. I don't know what would happen because I've never not had it.
Never.
He came
Wow.
out of the
That's
womb
amazing.
into this
That's
blanket
rad.
and he's had it his entire life.
Wow.
So
That's great.
I don't want to know what's
Little
gonna happen.
keepsake. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want it to change him as a person.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, there you have it, folks. A little piece from Chris Doyle. Check out the web edit. It's so sick. Great trail riding. Bring it back. Trail riding.
Okay, well, thanks a lot to Chris Doyle. Hope you liked the edit, and it was amazing. Okay, next up we have Keelan Phillips from the UK. This is a flatland edit. It was on Channel 4.
Flatland is part of freestyle.
Mhm.
You know, it's everything BMX. So
And why we brought this one to your attention is the amazing special effects and kind of explanation involved with that around some of the tricks in the edit. So, I don't know. I think this is a great edit. It's amazing riding. Plenty of like digital, like Hollywood style effects and
multiple
such.
layers of effects. In
Yeah,
there, you
yeah.
know?
It just makes the riding just look. I mean, it's great riding, of course, but it just adds to it and makes it look really like special and like just catchy to the eye and like entertaining to watch.
It's kind of like one of those trailers you see, you know, in the movie theater. Just kind of going there, you're like, wow, what is this? I want to see
Yeah,
this.
just
And
like
it's
epic. It's almost
incredible.
like it needs the movie voice guy.
Not to
talking
mention the
about it.
riding. I mean, the riding's just point on. This guy's got
Yeah, no
skills,
breaks.
so.
You know, just balancing like crazy. I don't know, just hang
Incredible.
fives all over the place. Cliffhanger. There's some digital effects around the cliffhanger. It's great.
So check it out.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are in the segment that we give you a little product review for what's out there in the BMX world. One that I've definitely heard a lot of hype about, a lot of people talking about it, is Animal's very special compact tool. I believe it's called Kotulak, right? Kotulak?
Kotulak?
Kotulak.
Kotulak.
It's like
There
an
you go.
accountant's name or something. I
Kotulak.
don't know. It sounds pretty interesting,
weird.
but so yeah, here we go. See the packaging, the tool.
Pretty simple, straightforward.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about this tool?
All right, this tool has everything you need to put together your bike. You know, buddies of ours have gone to the airport. They've said they can just put their bike together in the airport with everything on this tool. You've got your Allen wrenches, you've got your chain tool, you've got a pedal wrench.
You got a deep socket.
Yep.
You have
You have a
actually
hammer,
you have
I
a
believe. Hammer.
Yes.
Mid-bottom bracket, right up in that BZ.
And you know the Animal guys. I mean, they're like full on street. They got a little bit of everything, but those guys are legit. So you know, if they come up with a tool, you know it's pretty much
It's
got
gonna work.
everything you need to survive the concrete
Those
jungle.
guys are gnarly. Yep. Okay, next up we have my favorite segment, and this is where we bring you a little piece of history, a little chunk of BMX history, a glimpse into the past, and we like to call this Shredders of the Past.
It's amazing.
And today we've brought you Homeless Trash.
You can't go wrong with this video. I mean,
No.
it is one of the most legit street videos. I mean, even for as old as it is, it has tricks that still have never been done again. I mean,
That's right. Yep.
the Goot does double peg down handrails to turn downs to no-handers, right? I think I
Yeah.
saw there is no-hander double peg grinds down the rails. I mean, his frame stand, it's got everything. It's got mini ramps, it's got vert, it's
Right.
got
Dave Perrick really pushing street during the time. A lot of like real just on the street grinds and like, I don't know, just stuff that was like really, really new at the time.
Yeah,
Right?
and he's the one that actually put the video together. So I mean, and he does a lot of other work that I'm sure you've all heard of and stuff. But I mean, they built some legends out of just some good guys in Texas, just having a good time riding together.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's true BMX, and it shows just how crazy you can get just hanging out with your friends.
Right.
So if you haven't seen this yet, you really need to see it.
So check it out. It's amazing.
So you've seen all the content we've come up with, and I don't know, this is about my 4th beer, so I'm kind of drunk, which means we're coming towards the end of the show, boys and girls. So yeah.
So check us out, thefreestyle5.com. There's all the information about the web edits we've been talking about and the products we've reviewed. And also, while you're there, take a look at Flatweb TV and enjoy. You know, it's BMX, have fun.
Don't forget to check on Facebook for our contest.
That's right.
You could win yourself the animal tool. So there you
And
have
who
it.
doesn't want that? Put your bike together in one swift swoop.
3rd episode down, Roman.
Let's
Keep
did
it going. There you go.
We're there. Magic number 3. So check us out. Enjoy. Ride your bike. Have fun. That's all that matters.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey! So we're here talking about Chris Doyle and the interview, and yeah.
Should I explain why we're... No. Yep, there we go.
Freestyle. It's
Yeah, you're
everything
right.
freestyle.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Talk
next
a little
up.
bit about history, talking about the big show. So yeah, keep your eyes out, and I don't know, people aren't riding, so fuck it.
Yeah.